Welcome to Dicecast. Today is the first step towards the direction of the channel that I'm very excited for. If there's one thing I like to tell, one thing I like to hear, one type of content I like to eat up, they're stories. So why not have the story play out before your very eyes, live with the main character in the world itself reacting to each other. Me and my co-hosts are going to play a different TTRPG or a different world setting in each of these episodes. That's the idea, and that's the concept that me and my co-hosts have brought to you. Might be asking yourself, who is this co-host? Well, I'm glad you asked. Introducing, you know him, you love him, Mike.
That's me, Mike, the co-host. My last name is co-host. My name is Mike, co-host. Good times.
Good times, good times.
Eleanor.
But as
My dog's eating a beanie
in case
baby
it's not
again.
obvious. Oh, a Beanie Baby? This show is also co-hosted by Mike's dog. So
This is definitely not the third time we're recording this one, so.
no, yeah, this is definitely the very first attempt at the first episode for sure.
Yes.
We're still figuring it out. But we have a really interesting story that I prepared for Mike here. Excited for him to play it through. He just made his character, so we are excited to go through it. Mike, are you ready to start?
I am so ready. Let's do it.
Great. So, also, if you don't mind checking this out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Amazon, wherever you can get your podcasts, I'm pretty sure we'll be on all of those platforms, but I'll make sure to link them down below. And also, if you have an idea for a one-shot or a mini-series for us to do on this podcast, then leave a comment down below or go to our Discord.
Yes, and we might just play it. We might just play whatever you recommend. Or even like a character recommendation. That could be kind of fun,
yes, that's
too.
always good.
We could even do
100%.
like NPCs. You're like, here's a fun idea for an NPC. We'll just take them and put them in this game.
100%. If you want to add yourself as an NPC with some kind of quirk, then feel free to do that as well.
Yes, they might die in the game.
That would be fun.
Can't promise they'll survive.
If you unsubscribe, we will kill them over and over again.
Real quick, my dog is driving me insane right now, so I'm going to put her in her kennel. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Mike's dog is actually a paid actress. I pay her $20,000 a month to annoy Mike, so that's kind of what's going on right now. Get my money's worth. But that's our little secret. Don't tell Mike I said that.
Okay, what was that? Did you say something?
Huh? No.
Were you talking to the audience without me?
What?
No, I know that
No.
you would never do that to me, so.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I would never. Michael, I take the trust of my friends very seriously.
Here's the crazy thing about microphones is that even when you whisper, I can still hear what you're saying.
Let's go ahead and start
Dante
today's
is like, he gets like
adventure.
this sometimes. Just go with it, you know. He gets on his like moods and everything. Just relax. Sorry, I wasn't saying anything. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Mood? I don't have moods.
It's fine.
I'm never in a poor mood ever.
Well.
Are you-
All right, well, I'm back. I'm here. I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready to jump into this thing. I'm ready to kill every single NPC Dante throws at me. I want to do that so bad, where you just like set up this game and I'm like, just to murder and just kill everybody I see. Like my goal is to kill as many NPCs as I possibly can.
yeah. 100%.
That'd be a fun episode to air. Wouldn't that be great?
So we're gonna start. We're in the 1970s, the open plains somewhere in the Midwest. Your character is traveling and has had their car break down.
Mhm.
You're walking down the road trying to look for any sign of civilization to find, to possibly get a ride or even some hospitality. The sun is going down, you're running out of time, and you come across a sign that says Dread Noon in 2 miles. The sign looks like not well kept, but the town that you can see from a distance here looks really nice. It looks really well kept.
Mhm.
So as you're walking up to this town, can you kind of describe your character?
Yeah, so my character is a man, kind of rugged looking. He's a 53 years old-ish. He's got like a blue suit, a little bit of a fedora here, kind of scruffy facial hair, and he's not like out of shape horribly, but he's not like in shape, you know. And he's got a gun on his side, just a regular old 6-shooter revolver.
Gotcha.
And yeah, because he used to be in the police force back in the day. He used to be a cop, but not anymore. Those days are behind me. From New York. My name is Howie. I was just gonna do a first name, but then I thought of a really funny last name. So his last name is Jamesonson.
Jameson's son. That's good. Howie Jameson was my father.
Yeah.
Howie Jameson's son.
My son will be Howie Jameson's son.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay.
I'm from New York, and I used to be a cop. But now I'm here, and I'm traveling down the road, and I'm trying to get to Florida, because I hear that's where people go to retire, and I got nothing else to live for, and I'm tired of the city.
As you walk into the town, you see these suburban houses. It's cool. The air is cool. Like, it's like maybe fall.
Mm-hmm.
Like, normally it's like October. But as you walk in, you feel a noticeable warmth almost in the air itself.
Yes.
The sun's not out or anything like that, but the weather is fine. It's like a beautiful, beautiful night. Although people are starting to pack up their things and start moving in bed, that everyone's friendly. Neighbors are waving to each other, asking about how their day was. Everything is clean and neat. White picket fences across, perfectly mowed lawns. You walk through the town, you see that there are lights and everything, like, and noises. Go ahead and make a wisdom check to see if you can identify what that is.
I rolled a nat 1. First roll of the podcast. Natural 1.
Wow.
Critical
Okay.
failure.
Wow.
Starting off strong.
Yeah. That's the worst result you could possibly have. Okay, so you have no idea what those lights are. You don't care. You just need to get some rest because you've been walking for miles.
Yeah. I'm very exhausted.
You see one house that is pretty close to the entrance right now, and it's you can see an old woman sitting outside on a rocking chair.
Why, hello there, young man.
Hello there, madam. How's it going?
Why, I saw you walking from down the road there.
Well, I had a car, but it broke down, so...
That's simply dreadful.
Right.
Oh, well, come along now. I have an extra room. Stay here.
I'm gonna roll to see if I trust her.
Smart.
It's 18.
Okay, bet. That would be a wisdom check to try to figure out what you can pick up on her. 18 is gonna do it. She is a very lonely old woman that has a pretty big house for what you presume is just her.
Well, if it's not too much trouble for you, I'll stay here and I'll be out right first thing in the morning.
Well, no, ain't no problem at all. I'm often need the company. I am quite lonely. So come along.
All right.
She's bringing in a cup of tea that she has that while trying to grab the door, she drops it and it crashes and the liquid splashes all over the floor.
Oh, dear.
I help her clean it up.
She stops her. She's like,
No, you're my guest. I'll clean it up. No worries. Quickly, let me just show you to your bed.
All right.
I think you can tell based off that 18.
Yeah.
She definitely can't clean it up. she can't bend over
Yeah.
or anything like that.
That's
She's just
fine.
trying to be nice and hospitable.
Okay.
But she shows you to your room.
So I go to my room. I think if it's all right with you, I'll wait like a few hours so I know she's asleep, and then I'll go back and I'll clean that mess up for her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
100%. And go ahead and make some rolls. Go ahead and make a wisdom roll again to see if you notice anything else.
That's a 19.
As you're moving through to clean up, you notice that the house is extremely old, but it looks new. But there's like a really old TV. You're like, ugh, this woman really needs to update what she has. You notice that there's a smell that smells like a dead animal.
God. The hell is that thing? Smells like a dead animal in here. What's going on? Yeah, I'll go look at it and just tell me what I see.
Okay. You follow this scent of what smells like a rotting corpse of some kind
Mm-hmm.
to you're probably thankful to see it's not, in fact, the old woman. It is a cat that's in the middle of the living room, just dead on the floor. Tell me.
I'm gonna try to see if I can determine how long this thing's been dead for.
You have experience with this, like identifying like forensics and stuff like that. Maybe roll with advantage on this one. Advantage is when you can roll twice and take the higher one.
And I do, because I did. I got an 18.
There you go. I'm about to say, I think you know how long it takes for things to decompose. It's been dead for like maybe, you could probably tell like maybe 8-9 hours maybe.
Wow.
We'll see.
All right. Well,
So,
I go back and I try to get some shut eye.
As you're going to bed, you start to doze off. And when people would normally see darkness as they go to sleep, like you see an illumination of bright white light flash. Very strange, but probably nothing, right? You're tossing and turning a little bit. You hear things outside.
Right.
Like you hear a big crash outside randomly, like kind of in the super early morning, like maybe like 2 a.m.
That's the worst. I don't know about you, but in real life, I cannot function on lack of sleep. I get
Oh yeah, dude.
emotional and cranky, you know? Like, I don't get hangry like some people do. Like, I'm fine if I go a little bit out eating. I'm like, whatever. But, dude, if I don't get my sleepy time, if I don't get my little nappy naps, I'm going to be a cranky boy, you know?
You need your little nappy naps, bro.
I need to take
You're
a
nappy
little
boy.
snooze. I do nap.
Oftentimes I'll call Mike and he'll be like, "Sorry, I was just napping."
Yeah,
I'm
I just
jealous.
napping. I mean, you can
That's
nap
gotta
too.
be.
You can nap.
It's a rare occurrence though.
Napping
Only
is
what I've been.
a great thing.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. The optimal nap, 2 in the afternoon
Mm-hmm.
for 45 minutes, maybe.
45 minutes is a solid nap time, yeah.
Okay.
Going over an hour is not a good idea.
Mm-mm.
Going
you'll
an
get
hour is
groggy
bad.
and stuff.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too
Yeah.
much, you know? It's like just
Mhm.
you know.
You got your brain stretching for a marathon, but it's
Mhm.
just a sprint.
My father-in-law actually is a big fan of the nappuccino, where he'll drink a cappuccino and then do a 20-minute power nap and then let the cappuccino wake him up because he says it takes 20 minutes for the caffeine to kick in.
That is insane.
But I mean, it works and it's cool, so.
It's like, dude, that's like setting an alarm with like bath salts, getting ready to wake you up or something. Like you're waiting for the caffeine to hit you.
I don't know if that's the
It's
same.
crazy.
I'm going to take a shot of heroin and then I'm going to
Yeah.
wait.
No,
It's
what
like,
I do is I have cocaine already chopped in on the bedside, and when
You
I wake up,
proportion it
I
out.
roll over, snort it out, and I'm good to go.
oh, when you wake up in the morning. Yeah, that's actually smart.
Yeah.
I like put it in like a glass, like an Alka-Seltzer, and I dissolve it and drink it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Such a lame way. Such a lame way to do.
What's
man.
the lamest way
Yeah.
you can do every drug?
I love it, dude. Okay.
We're getting close to getting off topic, but we're not quite there.
Maybe. Can I ask what Mr. Jameson's son dreamt about last night?
Mr. Jameson's son probably dreamt about my ex-wife. She was beautiful.
Hmm.
She left me.
Hmm.
Because I was in too deep. Going undercover. Working night shifts.
Hmm.
Going to the bars at night with the boys. I also apparently wasn't very
Yeah.
good at talking and would
Yeah.
zone out sometimes. And I also accidentally shot a person. So I was discharged from the police from the police force.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
But I retired before they were able to, you
Okay.
know,
You dreamt
fire
about
me.
all this. You dreamt
So
about
just
all
these
this.
memories coming back, you know.
Yeah.
Just a basic dream sequence to flesh out and round out this character that we're only going to get to know for this one episode.
You wake up and it's a brand new day, beautiful day with the sun shining through the curtains. Maybe you head downstairs.
Got a headache. I'm like, man, I should have had some more whiskey before going to bed last night. Otherwise, I would have had.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't have had this bad of a headache, probably. You know.
Unexpectedly, you feel something brush up against your leg.
Oh, what the heck is that?
You look down, and it's in fact a black cat.
I'm gonna roll for investigation on this, intelligence or something. Just kidding.
Do it.
Do I get an
Oh, you're just
advantage?
kidding. Okay.
Because
On
I
the
rolled
cat?
on investigation to see like if it's the same cat from last night.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Advantage?
I can't give you an advantage on everything.
I know. I just rolled a 5, and so it's not very good. So I got a 6 total.
Okay.
Please,
She
can I have
has a-
advantage, please?
That's not how it works.
All right.
I will say this might be the same cat, but you also were like she might just have a lot of cats,
Yeah, it's a good point.
but you don't know anything about cats.
Okay.
At this point, you hear a knock on the front door.
Okay. I go and open the door. Hello?
You see that there is a scrawny, pimple face teenager with a mailman uniform on. It's a really simple looking mailman uniform.
Uh-huh.
And he has some letters in a bag. He's like, "Hello, sir. I'm here to deliver these to Miss Bertha."
All right, I'll take him for it. Thank you. And I
Go
grab
ahead
it.
and make a. Before you do, roll a wisdom check for me.
All right. Wisdom, I got a 13.
13?
Lucky 13.
For that, I'll tell you that he looks distressed in his eyes. And he says, "Thank you, sir."
I'm like,
And he.
okay, thank you very much. And I just kind of close the door on him.
Okay,
And then
but-
I look immediately at the mail. I want to see what's going on with this. Because I'm a
nosy-
nosy,
gotcha, okay.
because I'm a nosy boy.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
a nosy little guy. I just want to know
You're
what's
a nosy,
happening
nosy
here.
boy.
I just want to look at your mail. This mail smells kind of like you.
You can look at the mail.
Intelligence? Wisdom? Intelligence?
You could probably read it fine, but like, go ahead and give me an intelligence roll to see if you can really, really understand what's going on here.
I got a 17 then.
Okay, that's great. You see that there's a couple things there. There is a, there's the news. There's a invitation to a big party, and it's scheduled for a random day, but it says, "Come on down to this party."
What's the date?
It's like scheduled. It's May like 16th.
Oh, so like over like months away.
Right.
What's the year?
The year
Does it not say a year?
is very old. It says 1922.
That was about when I was born.
Yeah. You notice that it also matches the day of the paper that's also in there.
All right, this is kind of strange.
At this moment, you hear an old woman creaking her way into the room. She says,
Oh, hello there.
Hello?
Good morning. I wasn't expecting a guest.
All right. I'll head out. I walk out and I'm just like, she's a crazy old lady. She forgot. Whatever. It happens.
"Yeah,
That's fine.
probably."
I head out
Okay,
and yeah, what do I see when I walk out? Anything interesting?
It's a bright, beautiful morning. You can see down the road there's these houses here, and there's also like almost like a town squarish area. It's got some shops, it's got some diners, and it's got a big old clock tower. It's got a big house, like a huge house that's right in the middle of the suburban neighborhoods and this town square. You notice that there's a man dropping off milk to all the houses nearby, and he stops by and says, "Oh, good sir, can't help you go anywhere without your vitamin D." He hands you a glass bottle of milk.
I'm not paying for this.
"Oh, sir, I insist."
Listen,
"No,
what kind
really,
of
no
what kind of
charge at all."
hijinks does this town have going on here?
Hijinks? I don't know what you mean. Tell you, sir, I haven't seen you in this town before.
Yeah, it's because I'm not from here. I'm from New York. You ever heard of it? Yeah, probably not. I'm a little cranky because I didn't get my sleep. This is what
Probably
happens.
hasn't heard of New York.
This is what happens when Mikey doesn't get his sleep. He gets cranky and he puts it into his characters. I got sleep last night, but old Howie Jameson, son, did not get his proper shut eye.
Absolutely napless, dude.
I'm friggin' napless
Great
up in
guy.
here. What do you want me to do about it, huh? Huh? Milk boy?
How about you just take this on the house? Make yourself comfortable, all right? Welcome to Dread Noon. He pats you on the back and keeps delivering milk. Also kind of shook about that conversation with a strangely hostile person.
I take the milk and I'm just like, yeah. How far away is my car from the town? Out of curiosity.
About 7 miles away.
Did you just roll a dice there to determine how many miles it is? I'm gonna
I would
roll
never.
to see how much money I have. Can I do that? D20?
Yeah, do that, yeah. Yeah.
Hot dice, hot dice, hot dice.
Come on, big money, baby.
16, baby.
Hey! 16 cents. Just kidding.
No.
So you're like upper middle class.
I took my retirement money early. Let's just say that, and I'm moving down south.
Oh,
to retire.
gotcha.
We'll say
so
that.
You got a bunch of cash on you.
I want to see if I can find like a tow truck place where they can go and tow my truck.
Okay, so you are walking, and you see that there is, in fact, a tow truck place, except they're towing a car that has been wrecked. They're here first thing in the morning. It's like maybe like 7 a.m. right now.
Mm-hmm. I go up to the guy in the truck. I'm like, hey, mister,
Yeah, how can I help you?
how much for a tow? I mean, like to tow a
much for
truck,
it?
not like a... I don't want your toes.
My tow's on for sale.
Good, because I don't want your toes.
All right, well, good, because I'm not selling them.
Great, because I don't want your toes. So don't try to sell me no toes. I want a tow.
This is the strangest looking tow truck you've seen in a long time. In fact, I think you would remember maybe when you were a little kid, your dad getting towed at some point and seeing a car like this. It has those the headlights that are sticking out of the front. It's got the really thin wheels with the very curved. It looks like a little crane on the back. That's the thing towing. It's not like a modern tow truck
It's
at
like
all.
a tow
In
maker
fact,
truck.
Yeah, even older than that. You know.
Yeah. Listen, Bill, you got any more modern trucks? What's going on here? You know, like what the hell's this?
Oh, this? He pats it. It's like, man, this is brand spanking new.
All right, listen.
What's up with this
Where are you
guy?
from? You from New
Insulting
York?
my
You got
tow
the
trucks.
accent.
What's up with this? Oh, come on.
No, it's fine. It's
Come
fine.
on.
Listen, I just need a tow. Again, not your toes, but I need you to tow my car.
All right,
About
all right.
7
Where's your
miles
car
out.
at?
It's about 7 miles north, I
7
guess.
miles out. 7 miles out of town. All right.
How much
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
gonna-
How much
that's
is it going to cost me?
It's gonna be steep. I'll do it for $8.
Are you joking me right now?
Hey man, I can't go any lower. I can't go any lower than that.
Whatever. I give him like a 10. I give him a $10 bill. I'm like, whatever.
Now we'll get it after this. Where you can see they're towing a car that has it's like again a very older car, but it's been crashed into this wall.
Someone's a bad driver or something? What's going on here?
Middle of the night, freak accident. I don't know. A good buddy, Mr. Crumb down by in that diner down there is apparently his car.
Yeah, you got any cigarettes
for
on
this,
you? I haven't had my morning cigarette, and I'm kind of cranky about it.
Yeah, I got you, bud. Hey, for $2, you can have my my firstborn son. Here you go.
I don't want your firstborn son. It's too much responsibility.
Dad, all right. I thought I'd ask. He lights it for you.
I had a son once.
Oh. Hey, but I'm really trying to do my job. I'm not quite prepared to.
He was actually a
take on
dog,
some trauma.
but he was like a son to me. Yep. His name was Howie Jr. I called him
Alright, well,
Howie
I got-
Jameson's son.
Should really get back to
He was the sweetest boy ever.
Should really get back to the car.
He knew how to roll over, fetch, play dead.
All right. Well,
Except one day,
man, you
he played dead a little too long.
Nothing to tell someone that has time and
And he never woke
resources
up
to-
from playing dead, you see.
Oh, God.
So, I had to get rid of him.
Hey, bud. I'm gonna.
Howie Jameson's
I'm gonna need you
son was no longer with us. Yeah, forget about
bud.
it. And I put the cigarette out. You don't want to hear about that anyways, do you?
Nah,
Don't pretend like you
no,
do. It's
sir.
fine.
I don't. We gotta drop off this wrecked car. So how about you just ride with us? We'll drop it off and head back.
All right, that's good. Good with me.
Okay, but as you are driving, it's like
Riding with him, right?
right, yeah.
Yeah.
You drive through like the town square, like it's bustling with people. People are heading to work. It is you can see the big clock tower. You can see a bunch of buildings. You see the big old house, as I described before. And you see a girl wreck her bike on the side of the road. And
Amateurs, I tell you what.
oh, forget about it. These kids don't know how to
Cyclists.
do nothing.
I roll
They
down the
drop
window
off
and
the
I yell
car.
at her and say, "Hey, we're driving here. Get out of the way."
She's like, oh, goodness me. You do
Dearest
go.
me.
They drop off the car and then they go with it. You're able to guide them over to where your car is. So they go ahead and load up the car, and they bring it back. Is there anything you want to ask them, like on the drive?
Nope.
Okay, cool. It's a very quiet between two men. One of them, the driver, the tow truck man, looking at you and being like, I don't know what kind of vehicle you got back there, but man, those Europeans really know how to make this stuff.
That's an American car. It's a Ford. I only drive American. I don't trust anything else. Those are the
Well-
opinions of the official Dice Gas podcast. Just kidding.
I remember that. Europe?
Europe, more like your poop.
Dude,
Just kidding.
you're European? More like I'm peeing. All
It's
over
funny
your
because it sounds
country.
like pee. We're gonna cut
Hey,
that.
if you don't want to make fun of it, you shouldn't have put P in the name. All right, but
They're like, no, why do we do that?
no, I'm keeping that
I
in.
thought it sounded cool.
And I'm gonna say we're joking around. I'm just jealous because you guys are all like bilingual and trilingual, and I can barely speak English. So
That is true. You can barely speak English.
okay, well, come on.
Little story about Dante, real quick here.
No, we don't need that. We don't need to talk about it.
Dante didn't know how to say the word dominoes until he was, not even joking, like 22 years old, 21 years old.
Okay.
You thought it was Darminos.
Can I defend myself?
A-R-
Can I defend myself a little bit?
Be my guest.
Look, I've said many a things, and I've had many a things spoken to me.
That's your defense?
Forgive me. Well, no, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
As a child, I've had it spoken like that to me. Must be several times because it was ingrained to me as a child.
Who said that to you as a kid? Who said?
I'm a product of my environment. Is what I'm
Who
trying to say.
said Darminos to you as a kid?
A trusted adult, probably. I don't know.
It's always a trusted adult. Damn
Okay.
shame.
They always lead you astray with the freaking words, dude.
Yeah.
But no, dude, I messed up on Darmino.
It's really
I messed up
endearing
on
is what it is. It's cute.
Memu.
Memu, that was the big
Cute.
one. Memu.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I worked as a waiter, like a server at a restaurant for years, and I kept saying, "Are you guys done with the menus?"
Would you guys like a menu? Yeah, I'll take those menus from you. And they're all like,
I spent probably like maybe 3 out of the 5 years working there saying that.
the crazy part is that no one had the audacity to like correct you until college. That's the crazy
I know,
part.
right?
And again, we're getting close to getting off topic, so we should probably just keep an eye on that
Right. Of course,
to reel it back in. But yeah.
Okay, so you guys bring the car back. They're fixing it up. It's like, hey man, it's probably gonna take us all afternoon to get this thing fixed up.
I'll be at that diner
yeah.
over there. Just ring it and call me, and then I'll come back.
Okay, bet. It's around dinner time now. You see that there's a man there. This is the same place we pointed at when he said there's a Mr. Crumb that works there. This is his diner.
Gotcha.
You go up, he says, "Hey, bud, can I help you?"
I need something with a lot of protein, something that's real healthy, real good for me. It's gonna last me the whole day. So how about you give me a slice of those apple pies with a lot of whipped cream on there? I need my dairy intake for the day.
You got it, boss. Go ahead and roll wisdom for me.
Okay. 11.
Wisdom
What is
check?
it for? Wisdom 11 plus 3, so that's a 14.
You use your investigation tactics to
Yes.
realize that he is out of breath. He has dirt on his shoes if he was just running, which you probably think is kind of strange because he's been working here.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he drops you off the food and says, "Hey, there's a party down tonight, by the way. I think you should come by."
Listen, I can't. I'm
That-
waiting for my car to be done. They said it should be done in a few hours. All right, so
All right.
and I'm getting out of
Just
here.
passing through, huh?
That's
All
exactly right.
Gotta invite you, though. Well, good luck to you.
I don't
Okay.
believe in luck though.
Sir.
Not after old Howie Jameson's son. He was a good dog, damn it. Taken too soon. You don't play dead for that long and expect to come back from it.
Yeah.
Once
Go
you
ahead
play
and,
dead
make
too
it-
long, you can't go back from it.
He played dead too good.
He was too good, damn it.
He played that dead like a fiddle.
Anyways, what's up?
Okay, bet. Go ahead and describe what the rest of your day kind of looks like. I'm
Yeah.
going to assume that they can fix it by late afternoon. They're able to fix it right on time.
Okay, sweet, yeah. I mean, for that day, I guess. And we're back.
Sorry about that, guys. Turns out recording both audio and video on an iPhone takes a lot. I'm expecting a lot out of it. Okay, so Mike, describe the rest of what the rest of your day kind of looks like.
Yeah, so I kind of spend the day like looking at the newspaper, eating food. But yeah, anything interesting I noticed in the newspaper? I mean, it's like an old 1920s newspaper or something like that. That's from the year I was born, basically, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's a Friday night. You know that you can read that there is a couple noticeable people. You can see that Mr. Crumb has helped with the campaign of Mr. Blue. You can tell that there's a woman next to him, which named Lillian Blue, next to who's running for mayor is named Walter Blue.
A lot of blues.
Yeah, I know. But there's Walter Blue's wife, Lillian, basically. Oh, on the back, you can see a picture of a man that says, "Arrived yesterday, causing trouble downtown." It's a picture of a sketched out picture of a man that looks kind of scruffed up. That's about all you can tell. You can see it's a big "Got Milk" advertisement on there with a picture of the milkman that you remember encountering.
All right, so I'm in an insane town right now with a bunch of crazy people. All right, well, I walk over to get my car. Get the hell out of there as soon as I can.
Okay, bet. So you go ahead and grab those keys. I'm assuming you're just gonna drive out of town.
Yes, that's my goal.
Sun's getting low.
Sounds good. Hey,
as you
big
drive
guy.
through,
Sun's getting real
sun's
low.
getting real low. As you're driving, you drive past this big house where there's a grand party being thrown. You can see a bunch of people walking in. They're wearing like old timey, like short dresses with the short hairdos and everything. They got the long things attached to the cigarettes for some
holder,
reason.
I guess things. What are those called?
Yeah, whatever. For some reason, they have those. And yeah, and you drive out of town. Where do you go? What do you do?
I'm heading down south. I want to hit Florida. Very different from New York. You know, it's not cold. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh my gosh,
Not dying.
Dante's literally dying right now.
I'm literally dying. I'm getting over sickness.
Gosh.
So it's a little bit further.
Yeah.
You're probably driving through the night.
Mm-hmm.
As you're driving, you realize that your car, it's...
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm
Goodness
gonna
gracious.
stop the podcast. He's like,
I'm gonna
turning into a
die.
zombie-
I'm
he's
gonna
turning into a
die on this
zombie right in front of
podcast.
our
And if
very
I
eyes.
die, you gotta continue without me.
what am I gonna do?
2 more. All right, I'm done now.
If you cough one more time, I'm walking out.
Oh, man. I feel one coming, but I'm fighting it so hard.
just
Okay,
go ahead.
okay.
I'll give you grace.
I'm just...
It's like the most disgusting
dead.
sounding cough.
Oh, dude. I
It's
like
like
to
your dad
exaggerate
in
my
the
coughs
morning
and
when he's
sneezes.
like clearing his throat, you know.
You're driving through the night, dead set, you're tired, and you see your clock on 11:59. The clock hits 12, and things start to go dark again, as if you're falling asleep. You might think, oh man, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. You see a bright light illuminate, a blinding light, as you suddenly shoot up out of bed.
Oh my god.
The same bed in that old lady's house.
What the hell? It's a Groundhog Day situation here? I'm kind of liking what you're cooking here.
Similar to the night before, you hear a crash outside.
Is it nighttime right now for me?
Yeah, it's still like 12 a.m. or p.m. a.m. Yeah, 12 in the morning.
I'm thinking, am I going crazy right now? So I walk downstairs to see what the crash is about.
Ripping open the door, and you see that just down the road there was a crash of a car, and it's just steaming like it just happened. You see someone running away, and you see someone getting out of the car and chasing after them. Go ahead and make a wisdom check to see
Yeah, I
if
want
you
to
can
investigate
recognize
it,
who
see
they are.
what's going on. I want to look at that car.
Okay, well, actually, what are you trying to look for? What are you trying to do?
I wanted to see if I can tell what kind, like which car this is from
Which
where I'm
car?
standing. Like, yeah, is it the same car from yesterday that had already crashed?
Yes, it is. You can tell that that's what's going on here, but you don't recognize the two people or anything like that.
Okay, something's weird going on here, and it's outside my own perception of reality and time. Did someone slip my coffee with some sort of drug or something?
You hear a behind you.
Put my hands up, and I turn around.
Turn around, you see the old lady holding a shotgun, and she's like, "Now I don't do too well to intruders now, so I would sure hope you have enough sense to go ahead and make your way on out of here."
I'm trying to. I will leave as soon as I can, please.
All right. Wait, yo, roll charisma real quick.
She just says, all right. I
Fair enough.
rolled a 2 on charisma, so that's nice.
She notices you have a gun on your side, and it says, "Go to hell." Go ahead, Rubik. Make a dexterity check for me.
Should be Constitution, because I feel like she shoots me at point blank. I feel like I just take damage from that.
Well, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you can dodge.
It's a
This would be
shotgun.
devastating. It's a shotgun. It's
I don't
devastating.
think I can dodge anything. But I rolled an 11. If I'm adding dexterity, that's -3. That's an 8.
Now you can roll Constitution.
I rolled a 7 plus 1. That's an 8 as well.
This is a very unorthodox way to play TTRPGs, but based on that, I'm going to say this shotgun is going to do you 6 points of damage here.
Well, how much HP do I have?
10.
So it does not kill me, but I'm very injured. So shot, and I'm like bleeding everywhere. I'm on the ground. I'm like.
She nods and is proud of herself. The cat comes up behind her and rubs itself on her leg. She's like,
That's right, Mr. Sparkles. I'm going to keep care of you every day.
Does anybody else react to this gunshot that they hear in the town?
oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. But you're just going to lay there?
I'm just gonna wait for the cops because I feel like I'm a cop. I can relate to the cops, you know.
The cops pull up. No, some of them are paying attention to the crashed car. Some of them come rushing over to you and says, and they pull a gun on you. It's like, freeze!
I've already been shot, dude. I'm obviously not the one you should be telling to freeze, okay?
Oh, I guess you're right. Well, slide the gun over.
The gun that's in my holster that's not been undone yet?
Yeah. I don't know. We got a call saying you intruded on Mr.
I did
Bertha's
nothing
house.
of the sorts. She's a crazy old lady. But here's my gun anyways.
You can go ahead and roll charisma real quick.
All right.
It's going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one to beat.
I mean, I got a 7, so.
So they're going to load you up, bring it to the hospital. I'm going to go ahead and make a roll to see if they're able to actually save your life here. Because in case you haven't guessed, you are... This environment is kind of stuck in the 1920s.
Yes.
Michael, or Mike, people are desperately trying to help you. You're in great pain. You're losing tons of blood.
Do I bleed out to death?
And I want you to roll another Constitution check. If you get a 10 or higher, then I'll say you live.
Well, I'm dead. I got a 6.
Okay, bet. You start to slowly fade out. They're like, the nurses with their little hat things are like, we're losing him. And
Least of death.
and then another flash of light. You shoot up out of bed.
Same where I was before.
Same one you were before.
I grab my gun and I load it.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I walk
bet.
downstairs and I look for the grandma.
Oh, shoot.
That old
Okay.
lady.
You walk downstairs. Do you want to be... I'm assuming you want to be stealthy about it?
Yes, yeah. Dexterity?
Okay, bet. Yeah, go for it.
16.
Okay, yeah. She's too old to hear you or notice you. She's in bed, sleeping.
Do I see her shotgun anywhere near?
Yeah, it's hanging up next to her bedside right there.
I grab her shotgun and
You got a shotgun.
I put my revolver in my holster and I have her shotgun now.
So you're outside now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Across the way, about where the car crash was, you recognize that area. And you
I know
see,
the car crash is probably going to come soon, so I'm just kind of waiting for it.
And you see, like, what looks like a person. He's walking down the street. But then he stops for a second. At this alleyway. You hear, "Wah!" He starts running. A car bolts out of this alley and starts chasing after him. He jukes in a certain way, then it crashes into this brick wall.
I go up to it and I pull my shotgun up to the guy who's driving the car. Like,
Okay,
get out of the car!
He's out of the car. It's Mr. Crumb. Whoa,
I put
buddy,
my
hey!
shotgun right up to his chin. I'm like, you better tell me what the heck is going on here. Why do I keep dying and reliving the same day over and over again? What is this place? What's going on? Am I in hell? What's happening?
Honey, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna try to like intimidate him to tell me what's going on.
Okay, bet.
16.
16. He is genuinely confused, but he's gonna be like, hey, pal, hey. These deals aren't any of your business, all right?
I smack him in the face with the back of the shotgun.
All right. It's a little bit of your business now.
That's
Look.
a great line.
Just because a man needs his dough doesn't mean you have to be all looking down on me for it, all right? I shake his head, he shakes mine. It's none of your business.
What are you talking about? What is up with this place? Why are we back in the 20s or something?
What you on about?
Why is everybody lying? What's happening?
Make a charisma, make a wisdom check for me.
Wisdom check.
to tell if you can pick up on some of the hints he's dropping.
I get my second nat 1.
Dang. Okay.
I'm
He
not
must be
happy
lying.
about it.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know. You have no
Advantage,
idea.
please. Give me advantage, please.
All right, fine. You have interrogated many people in the past. I see. All right, you can do
You
it.
didn't actually have to give it to me, but I'll take it. 16.
Okay, there you go. It makes sense, though. Makes sense.
Dad.
Welcome, son. You can see that he genuinely believes that it is, in fact, the 1920s. He generally is scared that you just discovered him working some sleazy deal with somebody. And for some reason, he was trying to kill that teenager, that mailman that you recognized from 2 days ago. Well, from
Why were
2
you
days
trying
ago.
to kill that kid? What does he have to do with this?
He looks at the gun and looks back at you. He shouldn't be sticking his nose in someone else's business, all right? This is a lot bigger than him.
What's the business?
Look, man, I don't want to...
I point the gun down to his knee, and I'm like, I will pull the trigger and blow your knee off if you don't tell me what the business is.
You feel a hand on your shoulder.
I immediately turn around and like point my gun at whatever is grabbing me.
You can see it's the fact that surprisingly handsome man that's running for mayor, Walter Blue. My friend, I think you're a little toughed up right now. You gotta relax a little bit. Mr. Crumb meant nothing by it.
Relax.
After a minute...
You can't tell me to relax. Why do I keep waking up in this place over and over and over again every day?
You're new to this town, huh?
Yes.
Look, pal. There's a good life to be had here, alright? A simple life, alright? You're not the first one to pass through, you won't be the last, but they all learn the same thing. So how about you just go ahead and go on back to bed?
Let me roll for insight on this guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude. I rolled a 5.
You have no idea what he's doing, but what are you thinking right now?
I want to see if I can determine if he's like, I don't know, actually like serious that I like. Am I getting the vibe that I just can't leave this place ever?
Yeah, this feels very much like a purgatory. I mean, you died already.
Yeah, I think I'm done with this place. I point the gun at his face and I pull the trigger.
Bang! All right, but his head explodes, and Mr. Crump goes, "Oh God! Oh no!" Walter!
I turn around and I shoot that guy too.
Okay, but you shoot him, he dies.
And I'm like, I'm starting to freak out, and I'm like, load the shotgun again, and I start walking towards the nearest car I can find that I can just hijack. This turned into 1920s GTA. This is pretty sick.
So go ahead and paint me a picture of what the rest of your night looks like.
I bust open a car window, I get in it, I turn the ignition on, I run from the cops, and I'm doing like a high-speed chase out of there, outside the town, and I head north this time. I try to head back to New York.
Okay, so you're driving back to New York. You're out at the town. People are looking at you funny because you got this weird-looking car. What do you do when you're in New York?
I'm in New York now?
You can be. I mean, it's probably going to take freaking all day to drive there.
Yeah. I get to New York, I get out of the car, it's regular looking New York, 1970s to me, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I run to my apartment and I sit on my couch and I'm like, finally. Open myself a bottle of whiskey, drink some, and try to relax and try to calm myself down.
You start to get a little anxious seeing that the clock is getting closer and closer to 12. And you start to feel like every tick of the clock is like a tick in your own chest. It's now 11:59. What are you thinking? What are you doing?
I'm just staring at the clock, just waiting for it to turn to see what happens.
It hits. White, bright light. You shoot up out of bed.
I take the gun out and I just shoot myself in the face.
You do it. Wake back up.
And I just stare there looking at the ceiling for like a while. Yeah.
You hear a... The cat jumps up on top of the bed and like kind of sits on your lap. You know this cat is going to die in like 4 hours.
What is this place?
I'm going to assume that you go on a violent rampage for a while.
Yeah, that's probably fair to assume that. Just days after days of doing the same thing over and over again, basically. I'm gonna look for any explosives,
Oh,
like
Okay.
TNT or some sort of thing, you know.
you can determine that their explosives are probably slim, but they probably got some, probably at the police station. There's only one guard sitting there at the police station, just basically taking a nap right now. Do you want to try to roll dexterity to see if you can sneak in?
Well, I want to say I want to get my shotgun. Not my shotgun, but, the lady shotgun.
Yeah.
With my
Lady
pistol.
shotgun, yeah.
I walk up, shoot the police officer there. I get into the building, and I shoot anybody else I can find there. And then I want to get all the explosives I can get. And
Okay,
basically just, align it around the town to try to, blow up the whole thing
Okay.
if I can.
There's as you're lining up the explosives, this probably takes a pretty long time
Couple
to be able
hours
to
at
set
least.
up.
Yeah.
People are freaking out the police station. You're lining up the explosives. As you're doing it, the milkman walks up to you. He's like, "Hey, bud."
I just shoot this guy without even asking questions. Anybody that comes up to me and talks to them, I'm just going to shoot them because I'm so I have to find a way out of here. To me, these people aren't people, just obstacles right now, So,
Right. There's a lot of hate in your heart.
yeah.
It's about maybe 6 in the morning.
hmm
What do? You set off the explosives?
Actually, I want to try to set them off and then be far enough away where I can see the town explode.
Okay, bet this takes takes you into the afternoon. People are waving at neighbors, walking their dogs, and then the entire town just is obliterated.
I watch it with my eyes and I just see it explode.
Some of the buildings in the middle haven't gotten destroyed yet, because you lined out the outside, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the houses, a lot of the diners and stuff like that were
There's
all
a
blown
fire
up.
happening, I'm assuming.
Yeah. The whole city is burning.
The rest of the
Yeah.
day, I just want to go out of the town into a different town and see if I can basically find a psychiatrist and just make them tell me what is wrong with me, kind of thing.
I'm a psychiatrist. It's like, "Sir, someone needs to see you now." It's like, "I'm busy right now." It's like, "No, they have a gun and they need to see you now." Oh, he walks up front. What does he see?
He sees me holding my revolver right at his forehead. I'm like, "Tell me what's wrong with me. Tell me what's wrong with me."
Whoa. You've done the first thing correctly. You've identified that there's a problem. So let's go ahead and sit down and talk about that. What's your name?
Howie,
Howie. Okay, Howie.
listen,
Howie.
you're living the same day over and over again. I die, I kill myself, I wake up in the same bed in the same town where it's all just 1920s. I killed people in the town. I wake up the next day, they're there.
Okay.
Destroyed the town. It's still there. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, I wake up in the town. Whether I died or lived the day before. Whether I'm awake, it just happens again and again. What's wrong with me? Am I in hell? Am I in purgatory? What's going on?
Seems like you're really caught up on this idea about this town, and repetition can be a frightening thing. But I assure you that there are people out there that understand and are able to relate to you in that way. Do you want to get connected to a support group? He hands you a schizophrenic support group. There's people there that know what you're going through.
It's helpless. And I just either kill him, kill myself, wake up in the bed the next day.
That idea is still ringing in your mind, though.
Yeah.
The idea is some people might know what you're going through.
Yeah. I think I spend the next day in bed all day thinking. And I think I remember there's a person who was wanted who was new to town. And all of a sudden I'm like, maybe. I look for this guy until I find him pretty much. I feel like at this point it's in Groundhog Day where I've been around, I know the patterns of everything, I know what's happening.
Every single detail. In fact, on most checks, you'll have some really good advantage on because you've witnessed this happen. Every single time by the minute, you see a woman fall off her bike.
Yep.
The car wrecks. After maybe a week's worth of days, looking around, he's at a diner. He's just sipping on coffee in the morning.
No, I want to walk up to him and talk to him. I want to put that picture in front of him and be like,
"You got me. Look at you." He looks at your gun. He's like, "Well, you cop?
do you know what's happening to me?
But I don't got a clue who you are."
Are you reliving the same day over and over again or not? I just have to know if I'm alone.
His eyes get
I feel like
wide.
my character's got such boldness at this point. He doesn't care. He knows.
He doesn't care.
He can't embarrass himself.
He knows the outcome of everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks up and says, "You're new."
I'm not new. I've been here for weeks.
He stands up really quickly. He's gonna try to look at your eye real quick.
What are you doing? What is this?
He's
What
like,
is this?
President is like, "To hold still." Hey, he's still got some
Okay.
time left.
What? What do you mean? I want to look at his eyes to see if I can to tell what he's talking about.
His eyes are really bloodshot and really irritated.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon, your brain will smooth over. You'll accept what you're in. You're still fighting. He can see, and he looks in your eye. Your eyes are also pretty bloodshot as well, like as if you've been straining your mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing something that's naturally not supposed to be doing.
And have you accepted this?
Buddy, I've accepted that my brain will never accept it. Here's the thing that you gotta know is you're probably like the others. You'll probably join them in thinking that this is one day out of the rest of your life. It is nice to have a conversation about it right now, though. I'm sure you've already talked to Mr. Walter, huh? Gave you the whole spiel about other people coming in? I know anything, it's better just to hang your head low. Enjoy the beautiful weather, it's all you're getting. If you want to see something real freaky, you should attend that party.
All right, I attend the party.
Later that night, the same party that happened, that you were invited to the first day, is happening. You show up, people are dressed up. Are you dressed up at all?
I'm wearing the same clothes I was wearing, suit and tie.
Yeah, do not care.
Yeah.
Gun by your side, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You walk in, people are celebrating. This is the house of Mr. Walter Blue. You recognize all these people because you've probably been to every corner of this town, but more the high-end class people are here. Walter's making an announcement. Thank you all for joining me on this very special occasion. I just want to thank especially for my family coming out here. Thank you, my brother. So give it up for Frederick Blue. And they're all like, they clap for him. He's like, and my beautiful white Lillian. And he sees you in the crowd, and he's like, his eyes kind of squint a little bit. He's like, and I look forward to speaking to each of you. Everyone cheers to that or whatever, and they start going about their business, dispersing.
I'll just go up to Walter.
Hey, buddy finally decided to show up to my party.
Why am I here?
Okay. He's able to look at your eyes, and it's just like, it's best you don't worry about that right now. Pretty soon you won't have to, all right, bud? Didn't I tell you? Might as well just enjoy the beautiful day. And what a beautiful day it is.
So you do remember.
I remember all of it.
How long have you been here for?
He looks over your shoulder at a person, and before he walks away, he puts his hand on your shoulder like this. He says, and just stay out of my way, all right?
How many years, Walter? I grab him. I'm like, how many years have you been here?
Haven't you seen the paper? This is my town.
Whoa. He's been here since the beginning. Okay. I walk over to Frederick, I guess, and I want to talk to him.
He is at a table, looking pretty miserable. What do you say to when you walk up to him?
What's wrong? It's first time being at this party?
You know me. He looks at you. He's like, I don't know you. Duh. He looks at your outfit. He's like, duh, God, you let anybody in this thing anyway. Hey, man, I'm just a little nervous, man. In case you haven't heard, my son's gone missing. A little distracted, so I'm not able to socialize like my brother, all right?
Who's your son?
You know, Richard, the mailman. If you see him, just let him know that his old man's kind of nervous about him, all right?
All right, will do.
And where's Lillian at?
Over there, I think.
You point. Okay, you saw her slip into a room earlier.
Okay.
He sits up. All right. Good talk, Mr.
Howie.
Howie. Yeah.
Do I notice anything suspicious about that guy? I'll make a roll.
Yeah.
Insight.
Absolutely.
That is a 14.
Okay, bet. With a 14, you know that you're able to see that he's actually concerned. That's one thing. And two, that he is anxious about meeting with Lillian.
Okay. I want to just sneak in and hear their conversation.
I want you to go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Okay. That is a 3.
You just walk on the room.
Yeah.
You're not able to detect anything beforehand, but you see that Lillian is dead on the floor, and that these two men are currently tying up Frederick. And they see you walk in. Frederick's like, hey, help a man out!
What's going on here?
Like, they killed him, man! The other two men stand up, and one of them's gonna try to throw a punch at you.
One of them tries to punch me?
Yeah.
I just take the punch.
Okay, bet. Roll Constitution for that.
All right. It's going to be a 12. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
14.
Okay, 14's not too bad. I'll probably deal 1 point of damage right there.
I just pull
What's
my gun
going on
out
right
and
now?
I just put my gun at them. I'm like, you better tell me what's going on here right now.
Okay, he just punches you in the face and then is greeted with a gun in the face. He's like, hey man, I'm not in charge of this. I'm sorry for punching you in the face.
Why is she dead?
You should have asked that piece of scum back there. Why is he sleeping with his brother's wife?
Oh, so this is your fault here, Frederick, huh?
Frederick's like, how'd you know about that?
All right, I shoot the gun in the air just to like get everybody in the party's attention.
The party goes,
and I open the door and I say, Walter!
One of the maids says, Walter had to slip out. Can I give him a message, sir?
Yeah. Tell him I said, party's over. And I walk out.
All right, everyone, the party is over.
I look for Walter. See if I can find him.
Where are you trying to look?
I don't know. I just want to see if I can walk around the town, see if I can find him.
Go ahead and make a roll, and this will determine how many times you might have to repeat this exact same day to find him.
Okay, well, I rolled a 4, so...
It's been 16 days.
That's fair.
Running a little low on time here. You can feel yourself start to slip away a little bit. Like, you feel like you're more and more disassociated as you grog through the day. After all these days, you're maybe following Walter around, playing the exact events that happened in the party that same day over and over again. You're able to finally track him as he leaves the party. He goes into the clock tower.
Okay, I follow him into the clock tower.
They walk into the clock tower, and there's a bunch of other people there, including Mr. Crumb. He's got like a crowbar.
I shoot Mr. Crumb.
Okay, you walk in. He's like, hey, who? Aren't you the... Walter's like, whoa,
I shoot
whoa.
everybody there that's not Walter in the face.
Okay, let's go ahead and make some kind of roll to see if that's going to happen real quick.
Okay.
Maybe dexterity. If you get less than a 10, then I'll say...
20, baby.
Oh my goodness. You John Wick this thing.
Yes.
A lot of the people that you killed were wearing like white hooded cloaks. Very cult-esque what's going on here.
Yeah.
Walter standing there kind of rolled his eyes is like, oh my goodness.
I grab Walter. I shoot him in the knee, first of all. Put my gun away. I grab the crowbar, and I just start beating him. But I want to keep him alive. And I say, Walter, you're going to get me out of here. Or I'm going to make you feel pain every single day for the rest of eternity. You think I might be slipping away? But this is the only joy I get. Is making you feel pain.
He smiles at you. He's like, all this time, how many weeks you been here? Never picked up on it, huh?
On what?
As this is happening, they're not going to interfere, but you see that they drag in Frederick, his brother, and they put him on the ground, kind of on the other side of the room. The other two guards, but they're like, oh, they don't want to interfere. They're like, oh, crap. And you see that they're in the middle of the room, tied up, is Richard. This is something beyond what you can comprehend, son.
Try me.
All right, I'll try.
Oh, that was easy.
There's a god in this town, and I got him in the palm of my hand, you see. Feeds off hate. He can see that your eyes are starting to really lighten up after all this grogginess. He knows you're out of time. All this killing, that's all he needs. You see, every night, I get these two boys to fight to the death. It's like, you hear Frederick say, my own son? It's like, you've done it 1,000 times already, Fred. I know you will. And guess what? You've been making my job real easy lately, son. Killing me every other night. Why, this god ain't picky. The clock strikes 11. It says, while you're about to see what's about to happen. Across the hall, there's like paintings of like cryptid weird symbols and stuff like that around it. And you hear this like humming sound coming, illuminating from it. And out from it emerges none other than the Milkman.
Milkman.
Why, hello everybody, what a lovely night. And all the people that are still alive say, it is a lovely night. All in unison. He walks over to Walter and says, unexpected visitor, Walter? It would appear so, yes sir. He's like bleeding out right now on his knee. Milkman gets down, puts his finger in the blood a little bit, and oh, I like that taste. Stands up, looks back at you. Don't you want to see it follow through, though? He grabs your gun, like, very tenderly, not trying to take it or anything, but he points it towards Walter's head. Walter doesn't really pay attention to it. It says, This is the man responsible for you staying in this hellscape. How about we go and finish the job? As he's saying this, his eyes are kind of illuminating like a silvery. It resembles the light that you see every time you go to bed.
I think about what they were saying about hate and everything, and I'm like thinking back about my old dog, my wife, my job, all the mistakes I've made, and I just take a deep breath, and I point the gun at the milkman's head. For the first time in probably months, I feel at ease as I pull the trigger at his face.
He says, well, you should shoot him. Out of his head, it comes a bunch of just milk for blood. As he starts to congeal, his body vibrates and he starts to formulate into this like almost mist. It's like desperately screaming and screeching. Walter's like, no! He's like crawling for the crowbar. He's gonna try to smack you around with it.
I try to kick it away before he can get to it.
He's gonna grab you. He's like, we're almost out of time. Somebody kill somebody!
I say, no! I like yell out. I want to use my charisma on this if I can. I'm like, that's enough. No more killing. No more hatred.
The guards are like, we're like getting ready to stab Frederick. The guard is scared. He looks up. He has like a knife or whatever. He's like over Frederick, but he hears what you're saying. He's like, yeah, boss, I don't know why we're doing this. Don't listen to him. Just kill him. What are you waiting for?
Throw the knife away. Trust me.
Go ahead and roll for that.
16.
He throws the knife away. Walter's like, no!
And I
Second
also empty out the bullets out of my gun. I like just let them fall.
He grabs you by the coat. He's like, go on and kill me. Come on, I know you want to do it. He's like, punch you, kind of trying to desperately get.
I just kind of shove him off me.
He looks at the clock. It is now 11:59.
And I said, I told you, Walter. The party's over.
It strikes. Walter's skin starts to crystallize and harden and then start to fall apart. Oh God. He starts to wisp away. His soul is like being dragged in with the mist from the milkman's remains into that door. Then the door starts to almost close in on itself. And nothing happens. You don't see that bright light. Just two scared guards, a tied up man, and an unconscious Richard in the middle of the room.
So that was it, huh? Looks like we got ourselves a new day.
The guards are like, what are you talking about?
Forget about it. I hope to never see you guys again.
He says, likewise.
Now, if you excuse me, I got a retirement home to buy.
Cue the dramatic music as you walk away, and the town is finally able to live for another day.
And I walk outside the town, and I keep walking. I don't even drive.
You start walking.
Mhm.
That's so sick. with the sunrise coming up, symbolizing that you've conquered that day in Dreadnoon. Dreadnoon was held captive by that hateful man, Walter Blue. He wanted to spend years, every single night, killing the two people that betrayed him. All he had to do was sign a deal with the devil that allowed him to do it.
Wow.
It was a lot.
Howie Jamesonson lived to see another day.
What an absolute hero.
Dude, what a cool
What a sick character.
That was fun.
I know it, dude. When you're starting to make those crazy decisions like, all right, I'm just going to kill everybody.
Yeah. We definitely have to put a disclaimer in this episode.
Definitely.
100%.
And maybe it should be it shouldn't be the first one because it's so high.
I think it's
like
great. I think
high
it's a great
concept.
first one to start off with, personally.
Oh
I think it's
man.
sick.
The first one we actually recorded was much simpler.
Yeah. I played a dog.
in every concept. Yeah, it was great, honestly. If you guys enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and check us out on other platforms. Thank you, Mike, for playing in this extremely strange concept for an idea. One that can only be played in the kind of way we did it in this kind of setting. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool that we did.
Stay tuned for more, guys, because next week I'm going to be the Dungeon Master or Game Master, whatever you call it. And we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and that's it for now, guys. This has been Dicecast. See you guys next week.
Peace. Milkman.
Milkman.